Maya and Jake, a dense forest with towering trees and dappled sunlight, looking nervously at the trail ahead while Jake confidently leads the way, smiling. The friends around the campfire, a campsite surrounded by trees at dusk. The group laughing and sharing stories, with flickering flames casting shadows on their faces. Strange markings on trees, a close-up of ominous carvings in the bark, Maya pointing at the markings with a concerned expression, while Emma looks on fearfully. The desolate cabin, an abandoned cabin in a clearing, overgrown with vines. The friends cautiously approaching the cabin, glancing at each other with apprehension. Disturbing trophies inside the cabin. The dark interior of the cabin filled with macabre decorations. A close-up of Emma, recoiling in horror as she discovers the trophies made from bones. The mutated cannibal family. A shadowy figure lurking in the woods. The family member emerging from the trees, wielding an improvised weapon and watching the friends. A frantic chase. A dark forest path with tangled underbrush. Maya running with a terrified expression as she glances back at her pursuer. Emma and Leo trapped. A hidden pit or trap in the ground. Emma pulling Leo up while they both look around in panic, realizing they are cornered. The final confrontation. A clearing at dawn, with the sun breaking through the trees. Maya and Jake standing back to back, ready to face the cannibal family in a tense standoff. The survivors escaping the forest path leading away from the cabin. Maya and Jake running towards the sunlight, exhausted but determined to escape. The friends discovering the tampered supplies. The campsite in the early morning light. Jake kneeling beside a ripped backpack, looking puzzled, while Maya points to the mess with alarm. A haunting forest scene. A foggy pathway with shadows lurking. Emma glancing nervously over her shoulder, her breath visible in the cool air as she senses something behind her. Maya hiding from a pursuer, behind a large tree, thick underbrush surrounding her. Maya holding her breath, peering around the tree trunk with wide, fearful eyes. Leo's desperate escape, a rocky incline leading out of the woods. Leo scrambling up the incline, glancing back in terror as a shadow looms behind him. A close-up of the cabin's interior, dark and cluttered, with remnants of past occupants. A hand reaching out to touch an old photograph of missing persons, dust swirling in the air. The showdown with the cannibal family, a clearing with stormy skies above Maya and Jake, standing defiantly, weapons raised, facing off against the family, tension palpable in the air. The survivors emerging into daylight, the edge of the forest with bright sunlight streaming in. Maya and Jake bursting through the trees,